people? We got another bracket from the king of the brackets, Waylon. And this time the brackets has to do with people's names inside songs, you know? Song titles that have people's names. Like calling doctorfukk. You know, that's me, doctorfukk, calling doctorfukk. See? That's how it works. All right, here we go, Waylon. By the way, if you want to see the video for calling doctorfukk, it's right here on this channel. All right, we start with When the Wind Cries Mary, Jimi Hendrix versus Jumpin' Jack Flash, Rolling Stones. Love them both, but I got to go with Hendrix on that one because that song rules. All right, Dreamboat Annie, Heart versus Rihanna, Fleetwood Mac. Love them both, but I'm going with Dreamboat Annie, even though there's 3 versions of it, but all 3 rule. Will I put it above? No, I'm not going to put it above Hendrix, so Hendrix is holding on. Pearl Necklace, ZZ Top versus Johnny the Fox meets Jimmy the Weed. Yeah, they're both great, but really, does Pearl really qualify as a name? I mean, I know Pearl's a name, but in this case, it's kind of like, you know, like pearls, like semen around the neck. I'm going with Johnny the Fox meets Jimmy the Weed. I love the hell out of that song. All right, VIERA versus Pink Floyd versus Gale. Alice Cooper. VIERA, what has become of you? That song depresses the hell out of me. You know, VIERA, every time I hear it, I have several girls go through my mind of girls that I went out with at a young age that they totally disappeared and I don't know where they are now, and it depresses me. But I only think about those girls when I hear VIERA. I'm going with VIERA. I love Gale, but I'm going with VIERA. But, oh wait, I didn't say Johnny the Fox. I put it above Dreamboat Annie, and I put Johnny the Fox above VIERA. All right, so now we got Thin Lizzy holding on. All right, next. Joan Crawford from Blue Oyster Cult versus The Ballad of Curtis Lowe, Leonard Skinner. Totally The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. I love the hell out of that song, and I like it even more than Johnny the Fox. So, Leonard Skinner has taken over. Next, The Ballad of Dwight Fry versus Jacob's Ladder, Rush. I'm going to go with The Ballad of Dwight Fry. No, actually, I'm going to go with Jacob's Ladder. But no, The Ballad of Curtis Lowe is staying. All right, next, Beth by Kiss versus Daniel, Elton John. All right, here's the deal. I have told this story on my podcast, though I'm not sure if I ever told that story here on Almost Human. The song Daniel from Elton John, I can't listen to it. It depresses the fuck out of me. I'm telling you, there was a time, actually there was 2 incidents. Once, I was in a grocery store and Daniel came on, and I'm with a shopping cart full of food. And I walked up to the door, I left the shopping cart inside, I went outside because I didn't want to hear Daniel. Then another time, I'm with my buddy at Denny's, and Daniel came on, and I said, dude, I gotta leave. I don't know what it is about that song. Was I molested as a little kid while Daniel was playing in the background? I don't know. It's subliminal. Something happened to me that Daniel, and then when I saw Elton John live, when he went into Daniel, I went out and bought a t-shirt. I don't know what it is about that song. And I love the song, man. I'm going to go with Beth because at least Beth doesn't make me run for the hills. But I'm still saying The Ballad of Curtis Lowe is taking over. Next. Oh, Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, Rules versus Hey Jude, Beatles. I'm going to go with Hey Jude. Now, Hey Jude versus The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. No, the winner of the left side bracket is Leonard Skinner, The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. All right, next. Now, on the right side, we got Uncle Jack, Motley Crue versus My Michelle, Guns N' Roses. Love them both, but I'm going with my favorite song off of Motley Crue 94, Uncle Jack. All right, now my favorite song off the Final Cut. Now, John, Pink Floyd versus Jesus, Mary, and the Holy Ghost. Dio. I'm going with Dio, man. But Uncle Jack is holding on. Next, Alexander the Great Iron Maiden versus Sweet Sister Mary Queensryche. I'm going with Maiden. But Uncle Jack is still holding on. Lost Johnny Motorhead versus Johnny Blade Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath taking that one. Oh. Johnny Blade over Uncle Jack, though? No. Motley Crue's holding on. Uncle Jack. All right. Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson versus Top Jimmy Van Halen. Love them both, but I'm going with Van Halen. But still, Uncle Jack is holding on. Charlotte the Harlot, Iron Maiden versus Whole Lotta Rosie, AC/DC. Oh, god damn it. I'm going with AC/DC, Whole Lotta Rosie. And I pick Whole Lotta Rosie over Uncle Jack, so AC/DC is now taking over. Jamie's Crying, Van Halen versus Junior's Eyes, Black Sabbath. Easily Junior's Eyes. And yes, I will put Junior's Eyes above Whole Lotta Rosie. Now we come to the end, which is Mr. Crowley by Ozzy versus Melissa, Merciful Fate. Fuck. I'm going to go with Mr. Crowley. But Junior's Eyes, man. Something about Junior's Eyes. And Junior's Eyes is the winner on the right side bracket. So, it's the Ballad of Curtis Lowe, Leonard Skinner versus Black Sabbath, Junior's Eyes. I know who's going to win. It is a little tough, I ain't going to lie, but I ain't going to lose sleep. I'm going with the Ballad of Curtis Lowe, Leonard Skinner is the winner of the names bracket. What a song. It has to be like in my top 5. You know, Freebird, I Know a Little, Ballad of Curtis Lowe, On the Hunt. Those are my favorite Skinner songs. So there you go, Waylon. Thank you so much, man. This was a tough one, but I am very satisfied with my pick. And I want to thank you, Waylon. You rule. And I want to thank all of you watching right now. You all rule. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and leave your notification bell. And what would be the winner of the names bracket for you? I would love to know, so leave it in the comments below. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. I'm not going to listen to Daniel by Elton John. If you want to, go right ahead. And then listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.